Make that candy land. Make that candy land.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today I decided to do a bit more of a natural look, but also with a pop of color and some lashes, just for a bit of extra oomph. You will see that I'm not even doing a wing liner, which is very weird for me because I live by my wing liner. But anyways, yes, you can use any products you have on hand to create this. This is really easy to recreate. I think I only used 3 eyeshadows, but without further ado, let's get started with this tutorial. Yeah, got no makeup on. First of all, let me just say that I absolutely embrace what I look like without makeup, because this whole week I have been so upset because of other people's comments on beauty celebrity artists posts, like saying, "You are ugly, you are so plastic, you are this, you are that, she's such a..." I mean, I can't believe that people would actually go out and type something like that onto someone's photo or channel, and I just honestly don't understand it. So I just feel like you should love yourself, no matter what you look like, with or without makeup, and never let people bring you down. So that is my inspiring quote for the day, I guess. I'm going to start off by prepping my lips with the Oh So Heavenly Bubble Balm. This one is in Cupcake. It smells delicious. And then I also want to prime my face and just wait for the primer to really set and do its thing, and then I'm going to start with my eyes. For the primer, I'm using the Baby Skin from Maybelline. And I'm really going to focus this in the areas where I feel like my pores are a little bit bigger. And then I would take the rest of the product and just spread it out evenly across my face. Okay, eyes, let's zoom in. For priming the eyes, I'm using the Catrice Prime and Fine eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to apply that to my lid, wait for it to set a little bit, and then go in with a shadow. Lovely soft brown in the upper crease area, and for that I'm going to use this Catrice palette, the Kaviar. I have no idea how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Gauche or Gauche or... So I'm just going to say the Kaviar palette, and it's got a beautiful soft brown color in here, and this is the guide that I'm going to use with a soft blending brush just to really get that into my crease, blend it out properly, but try not to get too close to the lid area, because that's basically where you're going to apply your light blue shadow. So the next step is really important, because you want to make sure that you have a squeaky clean brush, because if you have any product in this brush, it might contaminate the light shade that you're working with, and then this look just won't work. So make sure your brush is clean, and then I'm going to pick up a very light shimmery blue, baby blue, sky blue color, whatever you can find. This one is the one from the BH Galaxy palette, and yeah. My YouTube is busy with notifications. So we're going to wet our brush with a little bit of rose water or any fix plus that you can get, and then I'm going to dip that into the shade and just pat that onto my lid. To go in and blend with this lovely soft brown that we used earlier. Don't pick up too much product, just a little bit on the tip of your brush, and then you're just going to blend to make the blue transition into the brown beautifully. Now I'm just going to pick up this little bit of a darker brown, also from the same Catrice palette, and I'm just going to define my crease just a little bit more. face makeup, and I've already applied the primer, so the next step would really be to actually apply foundation or do any color correcting. But I want a more of a dewy kind of finish, so I'm going to use the Benefit High Beam highlighter, and I'm just going to place this on the areas where you would normally strobe. That would be just above your cheekbones, maybe down the bridge of your nose, on your chin, your cupid's bow, and then I'm going to blend that in and apply my foundation over that. This way it's just going to be a bit more of a dewy, fresh finish with a little bit of glow, because we all love summer glow. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I already have quite a glowy skin. So the next step would be foundation, and for foundation I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Nude Wear Foundation. I find that this foundation is really lightweight, super natural foundation, but it still covers well, but it doesn't give you that really full coverage look, and I just think it's the perfect foundation if you love that glowy finish. So now I'm just gonna set my makeup with some loose powder. I'm just using a loose powder by Creative Glamour, but I'm also gonna do some baking. So first of all, just set your face with some powder, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to bake. So I didn't use too much powder to set, because obviously you don't want to matte away the dewiness that you just created. But for baking, I want to make sure that there's some areas in my face that stays put and covered for longer, which just means the product will really last a bit longer, because you're putting an amount of powder on there, just waiting for the product to absorb it, and when you dust off the excess, the rest will just be flawless and stay like that for longer. So I'm just going to use like a little sponge. This is the Beauty Blender, and once again a loose powder. I'm going to pick up that powder and really just place it underneath my eye, and also down my cheekbone area, like just under your contours. So as you can see, by baking you kind of are creating contouring within your... It will also not only help the product last longer, but it also lightens up certain areas in your face that you would want to highlight. So next up, we're just going to finish our eyes and brows and put on some lashes, and then we can finish off. So now that your brows are done, you can start dusting away the powder. If you do want to know about the brows, I've got a brow tutorial that I'll link down below for you guys if you want to check that out. So when we're dusting this away, we're kind of dusting it away from the face and down, because I mean, this is not gonna work. I think I'm gonna finish my face first and then my eyes. I'm using this Physicians Formula, which is just really a light bronzer to bronze up my face. I think let's finish the eyes, because I just can't make up my mind today. So we are going to go back in with that blue color, and we're just going to literally apply it under our eye. Yes, I'm kind of also winging it, but not too far, just like a little bit past my lower lash line. Now because this is a little bit too much, you want to go in with that soft brown again, and we're just going to literally touch it underneath the blue just to create a little bit more of definition, and this will also not make the blue look as striking, but also a bit more natural. Next you can highlight the inner corner of your eye, and I'm using the Catrice Lumination eyeshadow to do this. I use this Essence eye gel pencil. It's a darker blue color and I'm going to line my waterline with it. So the last step for the eyes would obviously be lashes, and I'm loving my new lashes from Luxe Lashes. They are actually from a South African beautiful lady called Mary Lou. Absolutely love her. I'll leave her links down below so you guys can check her out. These ones are in Maryland, so this will just really give you that extra boom. So now we can go in with our mascara and actually just blend in our own lashes with the falsies. And I'm using the Maybelline Big Eyes Mascara, the little lower lash mascara one. So now we can finally finish the face with some blush and highlights, and I'm using my favorite blush at this moment from Catrice, the Lumination edition. And for highlight, I'm going to use that same eyeshadow that we used to highlight our inner corners with. The last step would be for the lips, and I really decided to go with a darker kind of shade, like a brown, to complete this look with. And that basically completes this lovely soft blue natural kind of pop-off color. I don't know what we're gonna call this video, but yes, it's really something that's not too dramatic, and you can definitely get away with even no lipstick at all, or maybe just a very nude color. But I won't really recommend going in with like a bright pink or bright red, because that's a bit like 80ish. But yeah, I really love this look. I hope you guys do too. Like this video if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe, and then I will see you soon. Bye.